This is the narrated version of Chapter 24, Ethics and the Criminal Profiler. The term ethic refers to the rules or standards that have been established to govern the conduct of members of a profession. Most criminal profilers operate outside of a specific written code of professional ethics. Consequently, many criminal profilers give expert advice and opinions without having to worry about being held responsible for them. When profiling harms, there are numerous ways that profiling can cause harm. Number 1, delaying the apprehension of an offender by providing false leads. Number 2, delaying the apprehension of an offender by pointing to false suspects. Number 3, delaying the apprehension of an offender by excluding viable suspects. Number 4, harming the personal life of a citizen by an implication of guilt based solely on the characteristics in a profiler. Ethical guidelines for the profiler. The Academy of Behavioral Profiling, ABP, was the first professional organization to publish a set of ethical guidelines specifically designed to address the potential misconduct of criminal profilers. The ABP Ethical Guideline for Professional Conduct was first published in 1999, designed to prevent, check, and govern potential abuses of criminal profilers engaged in casework. In 2010, the ABP changed to reflect the growth of and the challenges facing the profession. The media and entertainment industry. Criminal profilers are regularly sought out to assist or be affiliated with the media-related projects on real or fictional offenders and offenses. Ethic dilemmas arise when a creative consultant position on a fictional project promotes the use of the supernatural, the misrepresentation of the certainty of the methodology, or the misrepresentation of case facts for dramatic purposes. The relationship between the criminal profiler and the media should be the same as any other. The profiler should be there to educate. Abuses of power. Professionals must not abuse their position of authority by compromising or exploiting subordinates, publishing misleading materials or research, or engaging in misrepresentation or fraud. Abusing positions of power. Criminal profilers, whether employed by an investigative agency, a university, or in private practice, may find themselves in positions of authority over students or other subordinates. For unethical profilers, these relationships are an opportunity to exploit students and subordinates for personal gain. This can involve everything from uncredited work to trading on sexual favors. Ethics in publishing. Criminal profilers have a responsibility to ensure that any research they publish is both relevant and honest. This means that the data being studied must be related to the questions posed, as well as the subsequent problems that the research will be applied to. This also means that publications may not assume facts for the purpose of convenience, and they must strive not to misrepresent the existing literature. Forensic fraud. Criminal profilers engage in forensic fraud when they provide sworn testimony, opinions, or reports bound for court that contain deceptive or misleading findings, opinions, or conclusions deliberately offered to secure an unfair or unlawful gain. Forensic fraud falls into one of three categories: simulators, dissemblers, and pseudo-experts. Simulators are those who physically manipulate physical evidence or related forensic testing. Dissemblers are those forensic examiners who exaggerate, embellish, lie about, or otherwise misrepresent their actual findings. Pseudo-experts are those who fabricate or misrepresent expert credentials such as college diplomas, expert certificates, professional affiliations, or case-related experience. Solutions. The problems associated with unethical behavior are not unique to the profiling community, nor are the safeguards beyond reach. There must be clear ethical guidelines, there must be practice standards, and these must be understood and enforced. Ethical forensic examiners also have a duty to inform the community regarding unethical conduct, to act as a disincentive to those who actively disregard the mandates of ethical professionalism. This ends this narrated version of this PowerPoint presentation.